Now question number 7. In a particular type of jewelry, the ratio of gold and silver is 4:7. In such type of jewelry ornament, how many milligrams of gold has been mixed with 357 milligrams of silver is to calculate it. So here the ratio of gold and silver, which is given 4:7, and quantity of silver given, which is 357 milligram. We have to find the quantity of gold. That is, here second quantity given, we have to find the first quantity. So written as fraction, we have got gold by silver equal to 4/7 equal to, we don't know the amount of gold, so we have drawn a box over here. We have to find it out. And silver equal to 357 milligram. So we have written gold by silver equal to 4/7 equal to, just we have drawn a box by 357. Now we are finding the equivalent fraction. Here we have got 357 from 7. How have we got it? To find it, we are going to divide 357 by 7. Dividing 357 by 7, we have got 51. So, multiplying 51 by 7, we can get 357. Now, multiplying 7 by 51, we are getting 357. So we have to multiply numerator 4 by 51 with the same number. So multiplying 4 by 51, we are getting 204. 204 is the quantity of silver. So we have got quantity of gold, 204 is the quantity of gold. So we have got quantity of gold equal to 204 milligram. So multiplying denominator by numerator the same number 51, we have got gold equal to 204 milligram and silver given 357. Quantity of gold equal to 204 milligram. Now sum number 5. It is a different type of problem. Here total quantity given and the ratio of the individual quantities also given. We have to find the amount of individual quantities. That is, in the problem it is given, I have 26 stamps. Mita and I will divide the stamps in the ratio 8:5. Find how many stamps each of us will have. Here total number of stamps, that is total quantity equal to 26, and ratio of the quantities, that is Mita's stamp and my stamps, ratio of Mita's stamps and my stamps equal to 8:5. We have to find the number of Mita's stamps and number of my stamps individually. That is, we have to divide the 26 stamps between Mita and me in the ratio 8:5. Now come to the solution part. Here we have written total number of stamps equal to 26. Mita's stamp is to my stamps equal to 8:5. Now we are going to find the sum of the ratio terms. Ratio terms means here in the ratio first term is 8 and second term is 5. So sum of the ratio terms equal to 8 plus 5 equal to 13. So finding sum of the ratio terms, we can express as part of the first quantity, part of the second quantity. Here part of the first quantity means we can write part of Mita's stamp equal to 8/15. 8/15, that is the first ratio for Mita's. We have to take the first ratio according to the order, and it will be, first part will be that is part of meter stamp equal to 8 by 13. 8 is the first ratio, that is meter stamp, that is the first stamp, meter stamp, first ratio 8 and sum of the ratio terms is 13. So part of meter stamp equal to 8 by 13. So we can write number of meter stamp equal to 8 by 13 into total number of stamps, that is 8 by 13 into 26 stamps. After calculation we are getting 13 to the 26, that is 16 stamps. Number of meter stamps equal to 16. Now part of my stamps equal to, what is the part of my ratio? Sorry, what is the term of my ratio? That is 5. My stamps, that is 5. Second term equivalent to 5. So we can write part of my stamps equal to second term by sum of the ratio terms, that is 13. So part of my stamps equal to 5 by 13 and number of my stamps equal to 5 by 13 into 26 stamps, that is total number of stamps. After calculation we are getting 13 to the 26, that is 10 stamps. So Mita has 16 stamps and I have 10 stamps. So to find the individual quantities from the total number of quantities where the ratio of the quantities also given, we have to find the sum of the ratio terms. After finding the sum of the ratio terms, we are going to get the part of the total quantities. Here first part, that is meter stamp equal to 8 by 13 into total quantities, that is total stamps equal to 26, and second part, that is part of my stamps equal to second term of ratio by sum of the ratio terms, that is 5 by 13 part into total number of stamps, that is 26. So in that way we can divide the total quantities into the part of individual ratios. Children, that's all for today. Watch the video properly, okay, and do the sums yourself. Thank you, children.